It's 1 p.m. already. Didn't do so much today yet. We're on the move to 2 different locations nearby. There should be a garage sale. Garage sale is something Americans like to do when they move. They can't move all their stuff to the new place, so they desperately try to sell it in events like a garage sale. So they put everything on the street, or even the house, garage or whatever. And you can make awesome deals when you're looking for something for your own house. So it started already this morning at 8 p.m. So my AM, yeah. Of course. So the best stuff might be gone already because there are garage sale hunters. So they're going to garage sale and then they resell it. But we look for some stuff we could use. So let's have a look. So yeah, we just stopped at the first yard sale. Super nice people, but the stuff, I don't know if they had much more this morning, but this was kind of trashy, nothing for us.
And the prices were high as well.
Yeah, they made price tags on it, so like
they are teuer.
Kind of professional or whatever. Usually you just say, hey, I give you $1 or something, and they say usually yes. Okay, yeah, the second garage sale was better. Actually, we bought stuff, but not what we came for. We bought dishes, so glass dishes, a set of 4 or 3. 3. Pretty good with lids. For $5, and then tons of, yeah, it's fishing stuff. You can't really see it, but tons of gum. Usually you pay $50-60 for this, what I had there. And yeah, I had it for $5 as well. So we've spent $10 for stuff we actually didn't came for, but it was a very good deal, so we can't complain. But this guy was looking like, you know, he has broken teeth right in front of it, but he just sold his house. He bought 20 years ago or something for $400,000, and he sold it for $3.2 million. Yeah, real estate prices, they're going up. Oh my god. And we were able to make tons of money. Now it's a little bit too late. Now you have to guarantee deep in your pocket to get anything, and you never know when the next crash is coming. So
we wait until the crash.
We wait until the crash. So we were talking to this guy on the last yard sale, and he of course realized my accent, and he asked me, hey, where are you coming from? And I told him Germany, and then he told me something about, you know, some people with a prefix on the name von, which usually means something like, yeah, property owners, or there's some kind of, yeah, I don't know how to call it. But the weird thing about what he started then was, he was talking about Hitler. So he told, I don't know if he thinks that all Germans are into Hitler or anything, but he told me, yeah, Hitler was not so bad, and he don't mind Hitler. Hitler didn't harm anyone of his family. So I think he thought that I'm into Hitler, or I like Hitler, or all Germans are still into Hitler or Hitler. So that was really weird, and I had trouble reacting properly. So I obviously could have taught him a lesson, but he was a nice guy. I think he just wanted to be charming, but it was really, really surprising that the education level of this guy was obviously so low that he wasn't thinking straight. So I was, oh my god. Leanne didn't hear what he said, and I told her, and she was just, so what was your reaction on that?
I was really surprised, but at the same time we have a lot of crazy alt-right people, so I guess he's one of them.
So we just went to T-Mobile. That wasn't very successful. I just thought we were here.
Yeah, the next stoplight.
We would be able to update or add a line for Leanne's phone for just $10, but that wasn't the case. They wanted to have 45, so we would have paid 110 total. auto payment. So it's cheaper what we have right now. So T-Mobile wasn't helpful at all. Actually, they might be helpful because they updated my address and I might be able to access my account now online as a primary account holder, which I wasn't able to before. So then we went to Bank of America, waited forever. I just want to update my address and everything. So they weren't able to do this as well. So I don't have any proof of address with me right now. That might be a problem later. I have an appointment in 20 minutes. So and they were not able to help me with updating my. What's wrong with her? Oh God! They weren't able to update my. Are you guys stupid? Oh boy!
They are waiting on the traffic.
My status from whatever to a legal permanent resident. They need the green card for that, which was upsetting Leanne quite a bit in there, so I have to send her out. But anyway, let's see what the appointment brings. Bank of America is really stupid in everything. They want to be on the legal side. They charge you fees for everything, so I cancel the savings account. I hope they can do this at least. Let's see. Now we have some bacon at bacon. I just read bacon. A burger at Wendy's. At least Wendy's is one of those burger places with D rate instead of an F rate. So the second worst. But let's see. I need something to eat. We have 2:44 in the afternoon, and I didn't eat anything. Just had a coffee. So I pee in there and have a burger. That's the plan. So back home. From the Bank of America, they were not able to update the status to a permanent resident. They actually have to see the physical green card, which I'm not getting earlier than in, I don't know, 6 to 8 months. But actually I don't have any disadvantages from that. Everything is fine, so the only thing is I have to go back to do this one day when I actually have the green card. 25 degrees, nice weather. I have to send out my resumes, and Leanne has to work. She has a bunch of things to do. I think 2 or 3 different employers right now. So tons of stuff to do, at least for her. And I have to study, so I'm ready for the interviews. So Leanne is looking at the beautiful sunset today and taking some pictures. I just finished my resume, my cover letter, finally. And I contacted the former instructor buddy from Hillsborough, and he said there is this Healy Success coming up in Las Vegas, and I checked it out when it is, and it's in 2 days on the upcoming weekend. So it's Thursday evening, almost 7, and I checked some rates for hotels, and it's ridiculous. They want for the next night $800 and then $90 and $40 in the hotel where the event is present. So I looked on Facebook and I looked for someone who is already there or booked the hotel and asked them if they have any additional room in this hotel room. Yeah, he's not there yet. He can't tell me. I just found one guy actually I never saw before. He's from Denver, but he's a helicopter pilot like I am. So yeah, a big family, so maybe I might be able to sleep in this room. I can suggest him to sleep on the floor even, I don't know. He wants to check if there's a second bed in the room. Anyway, the convention is $215 and I don't want to spend more than $300 for 3 nights for hotel costs. It might be worth it anyway, but it's a 9-hour drive and I have to leave tomorrow. So it's starting on Saturday at 3 p.m. and if I get tomorrow morning in the car, I'm at least there tomorrow night and can meet up some guys there maybe. It would be maybe very interesting and very good opportunity to get a job in Las Vegas or anywhere in the country. So I'm really hardly considering going there, even if it's a very, very spontaneous action. So I'm glad I finished my resume and my cover letter. I have to print it out a bunch of times, and then yeah, still have to figure out if I go there, and if so, how do I manage that? Because Leanne might not be able to come with me, so we can't share the driving task and everything. So let's see how this turns out. So I just figured out that the convention in Las Vegas is Sunday and Monday instead of starting on Saturday. So I don't have to pay the $800 rate. I wouldn't have paid anyway. So, but we have still one more day to decide if we go there. So I just figured out that when I stay from Saturday to Tuesday, which would be a good idea, it's 80-40-40 or 90-40-40. So plus tax and resort fee, which is a ridiculous rate of $33, I have to spend $308.33 for the 3 days in Vegas. And yeah, Leanne doesn't want to come with me, which is a bummer, because then I have to drive all the way, and then the convention is from 8 in the morning to 6 in the evening, which is 10 hours of pure important content I have to follow. Yeah, we have one more day to decide, so I'm not booking anything right now. Still not sure if I should go. I should go, but I'm not sure if I will go. Let's see. I don't know. Dinner time. So we had burgers earlier in the day, so we don't need a big dinner or something, but it's a sandwich with cheese in
Chicken
and salad.
No.
With some
not
sauce.
that. Yeah, Putin? Turkey breast? Putin?
Putenbrust. Exactly. Taste different but good. And yeah, that's a good dinner. Okay, that was kind of a drama. I just applied at 3 different helicopter tour places in Las Vegas. Maverick Helicopters, Papillon, and Sundance Helicopters. They're all more or less looking for pilots. Maverick Helicopters, which is the place where you get best paid. They're actually not looking for pilots right now, and the requirement's a little bit higher. You need 300 hours of turbine time. I don't have, but I'll send them the resume anyway. So let's see what comes around there. They will probably be at the Las Vegas fair as well, this job fair. I might go tomorrow, but we have still a night to sleep over this, and then we may go to Vegas. It's the same price for the hotel and everything if Leanne comes with me, which would be nice, of course. So maybe spend 3 nights and 4 days in Vegas, starting actually on Saturday, not tomorrow. But tomorrow we have to decide and book everything. So that would be nice and helpful, I guess. Let's see.